What's kicking, guys? Austin here with FightInSight. Today I got special guest Tim with us. He's going to help us work on the techniques we're going to work on today. What we're going to work on today is how to slow your opponent down. I'm going to show you a few ways I like to slow my opponent down. The first thing I like to do to weaken my opponent's body is I like to start with leg kicks. We're sitting here, we're sparring. The first thing I like to do is I like to attack the legs. This is just a simple round kick, and after a few of those round kicks, his legs are going to start weakening. So we'll get a couple round kicks in, boom. Now, eventually my opponent's leg is going to get weak. He's going to want to switch his stance. Now, a lot of people freeze at this point, but you don't have to. Simply, all you got to do is you can either still attack the round kick to the inside of his leg, you can attack with the lead leg, or you can switch stance and attack from your rear leg from the other side. After I weaken my opponent's legs, the next thing I like to do is move up to attack his body. So how I'm going to do that is I can either throw a jab, drop my body down, and attack with a straight punch to the abdomen. So I'll either fake a jab here, and what that's going to do is my opponent's going to pick up his guard. He's going to think I'm going to be striking high. Then I'm going to drop my body down, strike to the abdomen with a straight punch. So again, it's just a simple 1, 2. It's just a jab, and then a straight punch. The other technique I like to do is sometimes when I'm putting pressure on my opponent, I start backing him into a corner. I may be utilizing the jab a little bit. Blinded, he can't see what I'm going to do. I get him in the corner. You'll notice that I start switching into a side stance. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to do a reverse side kick. So here, boom. So I'm sitting here, I'm pushing my opponent back, I'm working the jab. Next thing you know, I'm in my side stance. He's in a corner. I pick up with a reverse side kick, push my opponent away. So then we think about, why don't we just combine all three and make a combo? So my opponent starts firing shots, I pick my guard up. Next thing you know, when he puts his hand back, I can fire off the 1, 2, round kick, reverse side kick. Now eventually what I like to do is after I weaken my opponent's body and you'll notice he's going slower, that's when I'll finish with like a high kick, or maybe I'll start attacking the head with strikes. So once his body's getting tired, that's when I'll start throwing maybe a round kick to the head, or simply a hook kick to the head. I wouldn't recommend going straight out there and start headhunting. I would wear your opponent down and then go for the big strikes from there. And that right there is a few ways to slow your opponent down. Make sure when you're training with your partners to train light contact and to always have communication with your partners. You don't want to injure them, because if you injure your partners, they're not going to want to train with you. So keep everything light, and communication is key. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Austin Carlisle MMA. This is Austin and Tim with FightInSight. As always, keep kicking.